Well, Connecticut has been the only home that he has known.
He arrived here as a toddler. Now, more than 2 decades later, he's being told he has to leave. Brian Burnell has that story.
22-year-old Mariano Cardoso has dreams. He's working on his associate's degree at Capital Community College in Hartford, Connecticut. From here, he'd like to go to a 4-year school, get a civil engineering degree, maybe teach math someday. He's working hard toward his goals, but they may be derailed by the fact that Mariano is an illegal immigrant, carried across the border from Mexico in 1991 when he was a toddler. He doesn't remember the crossing. He feels like an American, but the federal government feels differently. Mariano is facing deportation back to a country he hardly calls his own.
Your life is here.
Right, this is what I call home. This is what I grew up on, and I don't see why I'm not being considered as a citizen here.
His battle with immigration began in 2008, and his attorney says he's not likely to win. The law is clear, but Mariano believes it doesn't make sense. He would at least like the opportunity to state his case.
I deserve to at least have the right to prove myself that I am an American.
This is the federal courthouse in Hartford where immigration cases are adjudicated, but this is probably not the best place for Mariano to argue his case. His best shot is in Washington, D.C., in Congress and the White House. He hopes for immigration reform or passage of the DREAM Act, which would provide a path to citizenship for people just like him.
I'm staying hopeful.
In Hartford, I'm Brian Burnell reporting for News 8.